It's 6 o'clock and you're... I think there are,
Who are you? You were what? Get out of here before I call the police.
reconnect with...
I told you to leave. When I see Chief DuPont, there's going to be trouble.
It's just not
I told you to leave.
for Robin.
I told you to leave. I told you to...
Shoes.
Any more news on Oscar Wainwright? I'm a bit busy, Sam. Maybe you can go on my behalf. I'm a bit busy, Sam. Just the tarot readers. No one. Got any reason for saying that? I'll look into it.
Robin, so
I told you to leave.
suggests that you're feeling overwhelmed, but in this case, family represents feeling warm and loved. The crying...
She flaunts herself. Her body. Had boudoir photographs taken. Who do you think those photos were for, Sam? Her mother? Not really, just gossip. Apparently she went to have some portrait photos done and started stripping off. Weston's photographic. Zach Weston. He'll get himself into trouble one of these days. If you keep taking pictures of pretty girls in their underwear, somebody's going to get upset. Vicar's son! No, as far as I can tell, Oscar is a good boy. But we've all got different faces now, haven't we, Sam? Know about you? Or what is there to know about you, Sam? I just mean people have an act. A facade. Oscar seems nice, but for all I know, he tears pretty girls apart. Zach's the local photographer. You should go and talk to him, Sam. You're good at talking. At Weston's photographic, off the high road. It's late, but he's always there. I have a good memory.
walking across, maybe?
What was the object used for, what do you think?
Oh, she gets easily confused. Youth of today. No, Sam. No, I'm not lying about that. I was in my room, only Lexi, she never came to see me. She was in her room. I could hear her, though. She was shouting at someone. To protect Lexi. None of this is her fault, and she gets anxious easily. I was just trying to take the pressure off. I'm sorry, Sam. I never usually lie. I was logged into Tarotasm. Yes, he came to see me. He wanted to know that she was okay, spiritually speaking. He confided in me quite a bit. Oh, Sam.
Hi, Sam. Back for more already? I didn't. How did you find out? Am I in trouble? It was only a little white lie, nothing else. It wasn't even that much of a lie. We're both here, in the guest house. We just happened to be in different rooms. If I had proof, Ron wouldn't have made this all up. I'm sorry, Sam, I really am. I know how this must look, but I couldn't kill anything, honest. No, I think Bron would... You'd have to ask her, or him. Traveller? That's a really old... Oh, did he now? Cheeky. Are you flirting with me? Oh dear, am I blushing again? There's a murder to solve. Maybe you should do that first, then me. No, not like that.
You are striving for success.
Sam, what can I do for you? We didn't. It kinda did. No. Lexi needs to... Yes. Well, not just time travel, time and space travel is also possible. If we accept the fact there are multiple realities, we must also accept there are others like us who found a way to travel between these realities. We're trying to save Birmingham.
Yeah, that's part of it. Whistle.
I'm not sure what the ball on the end's for.
I told you to leave. I told you to leave.
And whistle.
Your ability isn't endless.
17 children.
Oh.
Didn't expect you to come back. Have you contacted Dorota?
No. Yes. She says you know who killed her. Yes. She forgives you.
Really? You actually spoke to her?
It's...
Okay. That's okay.
I'm sorry the police ignored our prediction. Do you get on with Dorota's family?
It's okay, just...
How could... She's not gone. She's waiting to pass. How could someone even get into Dorota's bedroom? She's not gone.
Waiting to pass? I don't understand. What do you mean, waiting to pass?
Do you get on with...
Not really. Especially not now. They're convinced I got her into the wrong crowd or something. Am I really a bad influence?
Yes. No.
Thanks, Bronwyn. I know it's a bit soon, but maybe we can grab coffee sometime? Just to chat about things.
Yes.
I like you, Bronwyn. How about soon? How about tonight? I can come to the guest house?
No, sure.
So it's a date? Sort of. I'll see you soon. Hi. Hey. Hello. Sorry, I'm not used to dating so soon.
I'm actually not in the mood anymore. It's okay. We can take it slowly.
Oh, I wasn't sure I was thinking on doing anything, physical.
Get up on the bed. Get up on the bed. It's okay. We can talk. Just sit on the bed. Get up on the bed.
I really don't think I'm ready for this.
Sorry, I don't know what came over me. Shh, baby. Just a little pressure down there.
No, wait, please. Can you just get off me, please?
I'm sorry. You're right. Oh, I want you inside me.
Get off me! Get off! I can't do this. I don't care what the chief wants. I just can't. How can you want to sleep with me? Did you kill her? Did you kill Dorota?
Yes. No. Yes.
The chief's gonna want to talk to you, you hear? What you've done is truly evil.
This lady can take something from this.
Thank you.
I didn't see you here last night. I'm truly sorry about Dorota.
I didn't really know her.
I didn't see you here last...
What are you implying?
It's just suspicious.
I didn't even know the girl. You predicted her murder. Who's more suspicious?
He paused to pull his tattered overcoat more tightly around his thin body as the bitter east wind...
What? You can tell Sam about Birmingham. What did you tell the police you were doing last night?
I told them the truth.
When should we do another reading?
You already told us. 8 o'clock. Bron, are you okay?
You can tell Sam about Birmingham.
Well, what can I tell Sam that you haven't already?
You know Sam likes a fact check. You're right. You know Sam likes...
I don't really know Sam. But if you're sure, then I guess I'm sure.
Then turned into the narrow...
Bron, I'm so glad you're here. We need to talk.
Is something...
No one can hear us, right? I mean, I'm assuming this room isn't bugged, although knowing Violet, there's probably cameras everywhere.
You think Violet's a voyeur?
Probably. I don't...
What have you got to hide?
Nothing. Though I'd rather she didn't see me dancing around in my underwear. I only do that for people I love.
Do you love me?
Of course I do, Bron. See? And now that's on film. I hope you enjoyed that, Violet. Listen, we need to talk about our alibi.
What about our alibi?
I know you said it would be better if we said we were together, but lying about your alibi, that's pretty serious. Are you sure it was a good idea?
We should do whatever it takes.
You're acting like we've got something to hide. Bron, is there something you're not telling me? Why'd you ask me to lie? Were you really in your room all night?
Yes. No.
Where were you? Bron, don't mess me around, you're scaring me.
I'm just kidding, I was here all night. I was at Dorota's house.
No. No, you weren't. I don't know why you're saying that, but I know Bronwyn Castle and she's no murderer. Just drop the act.
Cotton wool and sat me in a corner while they decided their observations. Then they sent me back into the world with a
Miss Castle, more unexpected pleasures.
What did Dorota's boyfriend say about me?
Something about a message you wouldn't deliver? Did you want him to be a special friend? Is that why you killed his girlfriend?
I didn't kill Dorota. You have no proof.
You don't know what we've got, Miss Castle. That's between Sam and I.
I was nowhere near Dorota last night.
You said you were with another one of the readers. All I'm saying is that Violet didn't recall seeing any of you.
Violet doesn't remember where she was. Violet is probably the murderer.
Oh, I don't think you should be throwing accusations like that around, not in your current position.
more anonymous than and walk out into the rain. The Pentonville Road beckons, chucking out time in the pub.
Dorota.
Oscar, the guy I met this morning? The one I told you about? Yes.
What did he want?
Answers. Reassurance. Forgiveness.
Do you think he killed her?
Not considering what he asked me to do.
They head towards the dark end of...
Bronwyn said to stay away from him and the family. Are you wearing a wire?
Say it.
Slow down, give an innocent path to save himself. The footsteps slow. With the beast snarls and me cease.
Oscar Wainwright.
Dark of a doorway. Distraction passes, and the game resumes.
Oscar? What are you doing here?
I
know. We've all...
How? Why?
To find evidence that ties her into Dorota's murder? Maybe you're not the right man for this job.
Skinheads who thought the victim, and they were young, strong, and used. It was...
Rain, can I help? Was there a problem?
My tap was dripping.
Well, if you need anything, you...
Some clothes together,
Don't forget the group reading, Ray. By which I mean, if you see Lexi, tell her not to forget the group reading.
What's the...
We still don't know what we're...
What if it's not...
Then we have to assume that it's...
Like in Birmingham?
Yeah, like in Birmingham.
worthwhile lifestyle. A steady...
Oh, I'll totally hit that. Apart from the whole investigating Bronwyn for murder thing, of course. But that's a minor flaw. I can work around it.
I hear Sam likes you too.
Don't tell anyone though. This is strictly between you and me.
Predictable pattern to it. Years can go on quietly, but I once had to feed the beast in 6. I usually get about a week's warning. Where I don't know the ground well. So I went freelance.
That door was locked, and you said there's only one key. So how would you know?
Or two. I find myself wondering how
Violet.
many beings for a. There surely must be others. Tried to be discriminating in my victims.
Why is Sam still questioning me? Do I need to bring up Mr. Hedges again?
Are you threatening me?
Excuse me? Of course not. We just agreed that with the meds I'm on, stuff like this might get out. Remember?
The entrance to a yard, deep under dark walls with a shutter.
You have a recognizable knock, Chief Dupont. I'll remember not to answer next time.
Do you know Dorota's boyfriend?
I've met him once, yes.
Just the once?
Unless I've got a body double walking around, yes. Just the once. We talked in confidence. You'll need to ask him if you want the juicy details.
Anticipation within me. Hey mate, you got a light? Voice is higher pitched than I expected. Nerve.
Chief Dupont, there's been loads of people coming around asking questions.
Did Dorota collect coins? Has Sam been to see you? The detective?
No? Wait, I get it now. Yeah, someone dropped by. I'm not speaking to them though.
You
really? Alright. But I don't think they're taking Dorota's murder seriously enough.
Did Dorota collect coins?
Not that I know of. She collected thimbles. She said she didn't need any. She had hard calluses on her fingers from all the cello.
Have you looked in Dorota's bedroom?
Not since the murder. There's still a load of my stuff in there. I climb in through the window, but it's on the 3rd floor.
Gates, let the Slayer come through. Terminator or Bruce Lee or.
Yeah, I went round there in the afternoon. Her parents were at work, playing football. No. No. Why? Violet Gallagher? What's it got to do with her? Bitch. Mind you, it's not exactly damning, coming from someone as frigid as her. She's all prim and proper with it. Sorry, it's just... Why do people say things like that? You're not supposed to speak ill of the dead. What, you mean watching us? Yeah, it's big enough for 2 people to have sex in. On all fours. She had a few kinks, nothing weird. Yeah, a band from the 60s. I'm not discussing this with you. Clothes. That's personal. I can't really explain it. I'm just floating at the moment. Nothing seems real. Yeah, but she said she couldn't, so... No, not to me anyway. She wasn't into fortune telling or any of that stuff. Yeah, Chief Dupont told me. He thinks it's one of them that killed her. Bronwyn? That's disturbing. That's impossible. I don't think those two ever met. Why would she say that?
It's 7 o'clock, and here's the latest.
Sit by a window and watch London go by.
If you have anything else on Zach Weston, and I... Well, unless they were for Oscar, I don't know. Unless the... Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn and Lexi lied about being together last night. You're still following up Birmingham. Keep me posted. Yeah, you mentioned the word traveller to me, but he's nothing. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Dump tomorrow first thing. Then I'll need to trawl through the charity shops ready for the next time. I know I can't resist the Slayer's needs, and I have no idea how long it will continue.
Sorry, we're closed. Come. The Shores. Oh. I see a lot of faces in my studio. For the August Chronicle. No, I went to... If you asked me to drive there without my sat-nav... No, actually, I've been running a special... Nothing, she's just a... What do you mean? Violet needs to mind her own business. I didn't want to mention them out of respect for the dead. It's all very tasteful. Boudoir photographs are all about leading... Yeah, she didn't say. Would you, like to see them? As you can see, it's all very artistic. Dorota was a natural. She lit up the front of the camera. Want to see the videos? That's a good one. Oh. Here they are. Oh, not that one. Ah. This is the one. Here you go. There's more. This is the stuff. She's, how you say, acting? Friends, Violet takes it very... I'm sorry, my analogy... Here. I live here, detective. Long story short, I'm divorced. My wife got the house, my business is all I have left.
Cough. Violently and
How did you hear about that? Anyway, it wasn't a date. I was doing a favour for Chief DuPont. Only lasted a few minutes. Yeah, funny. Look, it's really not any of your business, Sam. That's between me and the Chief, alright? No? Who's that? Okay, so this Zach guy was connected to Dorota. Took pictures of her. Are they sleeping together? Why did you tell me that? Every time I think of her now, I'm going to see her with someone else. Who what? Boudoir photos? She sent some private photos to me by phone. Do you mean them? I get it now. That's why you're asking about Zach Weston. Maybe I should pay him a visit.
Little cough, cough, cough. A lot of people wanted Zoe dead. I did them a favor, and I got a meeting with you. And move slowly towards Lung. What do you want exactly? Lung steps backwards in rhythm with the girl. You can grant me eternal life.
Do we really have to? Is that what he calls it? I'm not sure what we have, Sam, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to have it. Being with Zach is no paradise, I can tell you. It's like his reproductive genes rule every decision he makes. I just want someone who will hold the door open for me, bring me tea in bed.
Crunch! His head hits the angled stone with such force his eye.
Sam, look, I can't talk right now. I'm doing phone readings. Gotta pay for a John somehow. Lexi's locked in till 8 too. I can sort you out afterwards, yeah?
It only takes a second. A transfer of energy takes...
We've got to stop meeting like this. Seriously though, Sam, I'm working. Can't it wait? Just give me to 8, okay?
Smoothly in the distance, the girl reaches for...
He said... Yeah. I guess... Kind of, yeah. Quantum physics is real, didn't you know? There are many universes. In technical terms, a traveller is a trans-dimensional being far more superior to us, in as much as they can choose which reality to hang out in. We just get this one. Yes.
She lets it put the cigarette to her lips and lights it. Cough. Cough. Got it?
Zach! What are you doing here? Quick, don't let anyone see you.
What? Why don't you... Are you happy Dorota's dead? Everyone's talking about Dorota. Why don't you want anyone...
What? You're the one who said we shouldn't be seen together. What are you doing here?
I wanted to make sure we were still okay.
What did you do? What did you say to Sam?
Everyone's talking about Dorota.
I know.
People like, is that why you killed her?
That's not funny, Zach. What if Sam heard?
You...
I didn't say...
She didn't throw herself at me. She didn't throw... Why'd you think that? She didn't throw herself at me.
Don't play games with me, Zach. You know how insecure I get.
Really? Yeah, nobody takes the amount of care nowadays.
Zach, let me stop you there. You are one creepy fellow. Now, I don't know what you had going on with Dorota, but I don't want anything to do with it. Do not come back here. Please.
In the manga. But I obviously can't vouch for that.
Why were they crushed?
Good question. I do not know.
Oh gosh. You can have it back.
Just use it to flatten bed sheets. Poe's curiosity is now. With Poe and Monroe.
The calling
Well, hello, gorgeous.
Did you hear about Dorota? I came over last night, but...
Well, that explains why there was no answer when I called you. I was definitely here. Everyone in town's heard. She's a local celebrity now.
Local celebrity?
Famous for being murdered. That's how she'll be remembered anyway.